you. It's tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand, it's intuition, it's fairies, it's tribe time, it's fun. It's all of the things that we do, okay? It's Saturday. It's impromptu. We don't normally do Saturdays, but I felt called to do it. So here we are. Everything you need to know about the channel is in the box below. And we do mind, body, spirit alignment here. On Monday, we're starting a beginner's series. Okay, it's 6 weeks long. It's going to teach you everything you need to do the yoga flow. We do guided meditations. If you're waiting on a private reading, you don't have to email me. You know I got a whole big bulk of them in 2 days. So it's going to take me like a long time to get all the way through them. But I know that you ordered a reading. You don't have to email me. When I email you, it will contain your link. Okay. Tell us something good. Tell me that he loves me. Yeah, yeah. Everybody feel free to terrorize Cowboy Paul. Okay? I'm looking for him. I would like for him to let me on the yacht, please. All right? I'm just saying, it's Saturday, and it's really nice out, and wouldn't it be nice to do the daily moons from the stupid yacht? Okay? It's very difficult to get hold of that man when he's out in the middle of the water. So, feel free to terrorize him and tell him to come get my ass. Please. Respectfully. At 4 o'clock. Seriously. I'm just saying, it's hot out. All right. I'm halfway kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding at all. He's not on here. No, he's not on the live because he's on the boat doing boat things where there's no service. Oh, ecstasy and joy. And so somebody might be having, like, have you ever done that thing with that one person that one time, and then for like a couple of days after, you still feel it with the butterflies and the ooze, and it's like that, you know that scene on Twilight, here we go again, this one's Breaking Dawn, when she wakes up the morning after and she's just like thinking about it and like reliving it. That is what this feels like. Somebody is on someone else's mind really, really, really hard, and it's bringing them a lot of joy. Maybe around 5 o'clock, we got some communication coming in. Again, for those of you who are new, welcome. I don't do questions that you have. These readings indicate things that might actually be coming towards you. Somebody here has been nervous about whether or not they were going to communicate at all. I'll tell you that much. But somebody has a resource for you. And this person is heart-centered. They could be a Leo, but they have something. I mean, the fish is a resource, finances, investments, prosperous, money, income, commerce, multiply, a large quantity. But it could be, it feels like this person who is devoted to you is like, I have this resource. The moose. And they're being wildly calm. The cross. But they are not, okay, just so you know, this person, whoever you're hanging out with, while the one person is having all the flashbacks, or somebody around you that is being eerily calm in their communication. And it turns on a light bulb. You're the Aquarius, Libra, the Empress, the Star. But it makes it, this really puts up somebody's spidey senses in a real way. In a real way. This is the bear, your boss, your chief, your judge, your CEO. This person could just be like really hairy or like a really muscular person. But there's something, then what's the communication then? Because it makes someone like snap out of their daydream. 10 of Pentacles. The Empress. 8 of Cups. Now I go out a walking after midnight. They are like, here again. Again, it feels like again. And you have to choose right then and there. Like that. And 9 of Cups. And you do. So this Empress, okay, I'm clarifying the bear, all right, who I believe is essentially who this person is or what their behavior is. They're like a bear. So if you could think about hanging out with a bear and what their attributes might be. And they are promising a long-term establishment based on recent losses. The choice is yours. May the odds be ever in your favor. I don't know what that means. It feels like somebody ditches other people for you. Like they may have had other plans, or they may have King of Rods, Ace of Pentacles, Death, and the Hierophant. They're just like, you can, I think it makes you confused, like, you didn't have to do that, or the Lovers. Somebody keeps choosing you, and it's making you feel crazy. I mean, I'm like, what's the communication? The communication's coming from the bear, who is being eerily calm and cool about this. And they're like, hey, man, come here. And you're like, but I thought you had such and such and such going on. And they're like, not anymore. I don't. Come here. You are what I have going on. And it like makes you feel really good. Page of Rods and the Sun. That's my point. You make this Emperor feel calm. Like this Emperor likes to have you around. And it doesn't really even matter in what position. They like your energy. It makes them feel good and happy, and like they might like the way that you laugh. But you're a healer for them in a way. But it's the Emperor and the Empress, and they just like to have you around. What's the Hangman? Because that keeps coming up too. Death. Waiting. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. And then you're like, what the fuck? This Emperor just likes to have you around. And so they're going to do whatever. It's almost like, it feels like because this Emperor is surrounded by the Eight of Swords, right? And has been for a while. Like, this dude has been sitting on the fucking Iron Throne of Swords. Okay? Have you ever seen what the Iron Throne actually looks like? It takes a full-on dragon to take it down. Where is my Game of Thrones deck? Anywho, this Emperor always feels surrounded by those swords until you get around. And then when they do, suddenly everything is calm. Like you are the bringer of peace in their life just by being there. And it's almost like they were worried and like, well, maybe she could be this to me, maybe she could be that to me, or he, maybe they could be this or that to me. And then I think that they're just like, I don't care what they are to me. Come here. It doesn't matter. I just want to be around you. The Joker, and they're just Ace of Cups. Let's just do it. Fucking nobody puts baby in the corner type shit. That's kind of adorable. All right. So that looks like they're like, I don't know. They felt like a really big, long way to describe that somebody who you never thought was going to like ditch people for you is, right? Let's get a different time frame. It's like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I heard all aboard. Good. I just heard all aboard. Good. Somebody get through to that man. I want to get on the boat. Somebody here could be really, really, really skinny. Like exceptionally skinny. And they are... I don't know what their problem is. They're looking around, observing, because the Glangator isn't always an ass. It's someone with clear sight. But so is Teom, or Romeo. Teom also has clear sight. It's just Teom is the poet. He's the lover. This one here has a bit of a rougher exterior. GSPLH. Romeo. That's my point. These are two of the same. It's just they have a different perspective. And we have one here who is, we have the Lady of the Harvest. This one here, she's desirable. She has the entire abundance. Okay, but she might just be looking. What's up, everybody? She's just hanging out in her abundance. She might be feeling like bloated, but she might just be a voluptuous type of person. And you have these two looking at her like that. One is genuinely loving and caring, and one is like, I'm totally going to smash with that girl. No, you're not. Just so you know, that's how that works. Right, Ravens? No, they're not. It's not that easy. They're just, this is like people around. And it feels really refreshing and like needed. What goes on in this situation here? Unexpected strong emotions. Something's been going on all day that you don't know about. And there might be wine involved. But the Lady of the Harvest, right? So she's coming out with temperance. She's right in between these two. They might not be like looking at her. They might be irritated at each other. Or it could be like a competition, I guess. But it feels more like there's a sense here that the energy needs to be calmed down. And you could be traveling north. J, E. I don't know. It kind of feels like a tower that can't be avoided. How does that go down? People are being the tower. Queen of Pentacles. I think somebody here is like, you know what? I just maybe would rather not. There could be like 4 poles involved. The world. I mean, there could be travel, but I don't. That sometimes I see that as a DM. Goodbye, my almost lover. Goodbye, my hopeless dreams. Should have known you'd bring me heartache. Can't you just let me be? Whoa, whoa. This is hearing from somebody you really wanted to hear from, and then you leave them on red. The King of Swords. Judgment. This person is like, we have J, we have A, we have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person is like, I mean, in love with you. And they're fucked up over it and they don't know what to do. You call me when you're single? What's your problem? What do you mean you don't know what to do? It feels like I want this just as much as you do. But you can feel change coming. And 10 of rods, both of you are putting the burden down. And I don't know if that means each other or what, but both of you put these burdens down. And this Emperor is giving to you. You've been waiting for them to do that. Didn't I say that before? That they just feel more calm when you're around. They like your aura. Your ass is fat and your aura is threatening. It's a compliment. Three of Swords. Okay. Wow. Come on. There's a King of Cups around who from your, I mean, they're devil related as far as like you guys have history, past dependentships on each other, whatever. There's been a lot of heartbreak in this situation. And keep in mind, when I read tarot, I think every time I switch decks, I switch stories. So would be a different timeline. Like that one whole thing could be one conversation you have, and then this is another. But somebody's like, how can we have victory in this situation? Tell me what we can do to make this work. The Cross, because I want to make it work. And this man is really mature. This person is somebody that you would wish to marry in a real way. And you got them fucked up. And they're like, what can I do to make this situation work? The Star. Four of Rods. Make it work. That's what you do. You start it. This is maybe something that never really got started, or it's ongoing. Feels like deepening over time, evolving over time. And now, unexpectedly, it's like you're the main focus out of nowhere. I don't even know. There's too much energy on the table. Stand by. I don't know what that was about. Wow. What is I use like every single card I have? I have no songs. Tell me something good. This is when it's really dark out. Blindingly dark. It feels like you're in a I don't know, a cradle or something. There's like swaying. Somebody might be singing really loud. And somebody here wishes that you would stop. But somebody else is like, shh, like they want to hear something like that. They are attracted to it, like a siren song. And it's like, there's something is the key to someone else's expansion. And I guess somebody figured it out. This Emperor is full of shame. Full of shame, full of regret. Oh my God. They feel awful. Why? What the fuck? This person could have cancer in their chart. This is like 11. I don't know what they're looking at, but it's making me uncomfortable. What is this going on? I don't know. This is just people, like you might notice people looking at you, and I don't know. What's the coffin here? Maybe somebody didn't answer you, and you think that that's why. Nine of Cups. This Emperor, the Emperor with Cancer in their chart is the one that you want. Nine of Pentacles. You just want them to choose to be single, and you don't know if they have. Don't go breaking my heart. Couldn't if I tried. I don't know what this is. Someone here is hooked in a real way. And they are talking to you, listening to you, watching you. Or maybe I should call Bella. Maybe I shouldn't call Bella. Maybe I should call Bella and hang up. Somebody's like, bro, just go over there. The wine. Balance. And they're like, that's a great idea. I'm gonna. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. And, hey. And you're all, this person has Cancer in their chart. You're all, hey yourself. It's the Emperor with Cancer in their chart. I don't know who that is or what their deal is, but they are fucked up. Maybe I should call Bella. Maybe I shouldn't call Bella. Maybe I should call Bella and hang up. She's the Empress and he's the Emperor, and they've been shot through the heart. And so I feel like maybe they do reach out. The Star. They could have Aquarius in their chart. You might be mad at this person. It could be like on Instagram. They're all, hey, I'm single. And you're all, yeah, for how long this time? But they're just giving you their page. It's 7 of Swords. I want to flip the desk. I'm sorry. I'm a calm girl. Ace of Rods. 7 of Swords, Ace of Rods. What do you want, man? Six of Cups, Empress, King of Cups. They miss you? Ace of Cups, Justice, and the Two of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. I just thought maybe I should start treating you better. And you're like, sus. But okay. I'll bite. You feel sweet. What do they want besides walking in with their tail between their legs? Maybe just to be in the running. Don't forget about me. This person has perfect timing. Perfect timing. Every time you think that it's like you're totally by yourself, you're going to be alone in the dark, boom, they step in. You're not alone. Just want to make sure. This is like as soon as you open your eyes. You might be sleeping next to somebody. And it's like there's a repeated pattern, and you're just like, no. And you throw somebody into an immediate tizzy, but you don't care. I'm live right now, sweet boy. Close the door. It feels like whatever this is to accomplish this person who's been thrown into a tizzy, is they just need to be brave. And I think that maybe guides, angels, whatever, there's some kind of transformation within them going on that's helping them to be brave. But their problem is not knowing that they want you. Their problem is worrying about the future. And it just leaves you lonely because they are trapped in a state of worry. But this person, they're doing this on purpose to, when I say doing this on purpose, reaching out to you, talking to you, just having constant contact with you. They're doing it on purpose so that you know that you and them are still good. The geese, that they're coming back, that they will always return. There's just something's going on. The Fool. All right. Can we get right before the next tarot story, please? Your friends might tell you something that blows your mind. Or you might tell your friend something that blows their mind. And you're like, you two? I don't know. I'm drained at this point. There's hope for the future. Okay, one card, please, for the next 24 to 36. What am I talking about? One card, please, for how we're going to be leaving right before the next tarot story, please. Something that was lost is found. There's real hope for the future here with some kind of connection. Okay, that's all I have. I'm suddenly exhausted. All right. I love you guys so much. Stay cool, and cool is in temperature. Okay. Everything you need to know is in the box below. Bye.